The world is changing. Now no one knows where it's going. But we'll be there, uncovering the news, culture, and politics that expose the absurdity of the modern condition.
That little child has a huge gun.
This scene isn't really kosher by American standards.
I was interviewing suicide bombers, and they were kids.
This is the world through our eyes.
We win or we die!
This is the world of Vice.
Are we doing interviews or something?
All right. I'm from Vice, doing an article on the Marines of the 1st Recon Division, and we got a pass to come here and be attached to your budget cuts though, so only one guy.
I forgot to bring earplugs, but you know I didn't need to hear after this
I've
anyway.
got earplugs in the back. Earplugs in the back.
Anyway, go on, Blue Man.
Hey, so my name is John Cleese, and I'm a reporter. I'll be writing up any experiences. Don't ask questions. My name's John Cleese, and I'll just be watching you guys like a shadow. You know, like don't think, you know, don't let me get in the way. You know, I don't have too much equipment.
He's gonna die first, don't worry.
It shouldn't be a big deal. And, you know, I might try to conduct some, like, in-combat, like, on-the-fly interviews just to see how you're doing at the time. And, you know, I'll just help out any way I can. But besides that, I'll just be doing my thing. I think your driver just hit a road sign.
Don't worry, remember, just call him reporter.
You know, sounds as we take a picture. Yeah, we're doing an article on, like, how war, you know, affects people and how they, you know, handle like high stress situations where they might die, and you know, it's you know, it's a bit of a discussion. You know, I might ask you guys on your opinions on current, you know, political topics, like in the field, to kind of test how well you can, you know, do that. You know, if it becomes a problem, let me know and I'll stop.
The fuck do you mean squats don't exist?
So you across the way, what's your name, soldier?
Captain Tylenol.
Oh, you're a captain. I see.
Yeah, he's serving under a lieutenant.
Captain. My mistake.
Okay, I see. You're like one of those non-commissioned captains. I see.
No, his name is literally
I
Captain.
got demoted.
Oh, I see. So you're not actually a captain. You're like a, you know,
Sergeant.
a sergeant. Oh, he's a gunny.
Hey,
Oh, I see.
hey, boss man.
Hi, corporal.
Let's fuck we going. Where are we going first?
Stand by.
So where do you come from?
Go ahead and continue. Take the first major road left. We'll just go ahead and continue
Milwaukee.
control there.
Oh, Milwaukee. Good stuff.
Go ahead and take this first
Go,
thing together.
go
and do your
team.
First left.
It's the
First
Brewers.
left.
Ah,
Are you driving? This is your left right here.
yeah. So I actually don't have any, you know, major political views. So I'll just be kind of throwing out some neutral questions. You know, I'm really curious to see what the average soldier's political view is, and so this will be kind of part of that. You know, it's kind of a pseudo study. You know, just as a part of this article. So what do you do in this squad? What's your job?
I'm the medic.
Oh, I see. So you know save lives and you know help patch people up when they get hurt. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
I-
what it is.
It's very
dump
noble.
a lot of morphine into the guys.
I see. Very noble.
Yeah,
Very
but
noble.
specific area you want us
Like
to go, boss?
like maybe
or is
like
this
stretch
driving?
me.
We're on patrol,
Take 2 or
so
3
we're
hits.
just gonna go ahead and drive around
That kind
until
of
we
thing.
find contact.
I see. Gotcha.
Or suspicious activity.
Did you want to give me a spot to set up as far as for a lookout?
We can,
Guys,
but
if
we're
you
not
look up ahead, we're
doing
coming
anything
up on
particular. We're just looking for
a typical
stuff.
Iraqi speed bump.
What the fuck?
I don't see any lane
Uh oh. Is this an average thing? Iraqi speed bumps.
Just one
Whoa.
That's Somali.
Guy, left.
car to the right.
Yes, people live here.
We can fix that with a simple strike of maple.
What a bunch of tourists.
Don't talk
So what's the name of the squad? Coyote?
Oh, what's the name of the squad?
So is that just your kind of day-to-day, like, call sign for your operations, or is that more of a colloquial, like, familial term used by the squad?
Oh, no, yeah, no. What term is it? I didn't hear.
Coyote.
Yes.
Oh,
The squad is
Coyote.
I see.
We're Coyote this week, huh? Okay.
Whoa, this doesn't look safe. Those stairs might scrape the ground a little bit.
Hey, driver, you get the boundary, so you want to be on the highway?
What are the rules of engagement for civilians?
Apparently we can only engage when we're fired upon.
Yeah, driver, go ahead and just,
Rules of engagement. What's that exactly?
It's the rules in which we
will
engage.
turn on the next spot.
I see. And what does that entail?
Getting shot at, shooting back.
usually we get shot at, we get to shoot back, that's usually after we die. You know?
I see.
Yeah. The military bigwigs think it's the best idea for the rules of engagement to be...
Oh, I'm sorry, you're not as interesting anymore. What was that, officer?
I'm saying, you're asking for support to be wider than no one in the city.
This is a good question. You know, we should really consider that. You know, that's not really what I was going to report on, but I think I might add that as, like, as an addendum to the article.
There's no one here to...
Quick question. Did anyone check the
window back.
charms?
Hold on, I'm gonna, I got some candy here if you guys want some. It's like these little things I picked up back at the base. They're called, they're like, they're called, yeah, no, they're called Starburst.
So
Oh wait, no, not Starburst, they're Charms. Anybody like Charms?
Fucking stop the vehicle right now!
Just keep going.
Negative, keep going. Keep there's a civilian to fight that way.
No, wait, no, they're Starburst. They're Starburst.
Make a rule. If Herman tells you to stop or anything command the vehicle.
They're Starburst. It's okay.
Can we go?
And then he
lock
spawns
this
the
shit
plane.
down?
You know what?
Can we
You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
So was there like a stigma against Charms, like the brand, or is it more of just the candy itself that's not? What's the story behind that?
Bad luck.
He's allergic.
He's allergic.
Wait,
Yes.
He's allergic to the preservatives.
So he must be allergic to quite a bit of things then.
Yeah, it's a rough life.
Want me to go further ahead now?
No, stop. Halt. I want you to go back farther. This is fine.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
everybody
that
dismount.
means keep going.
You want me to put the drone up?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna stay on the 50, I guess.
Please.
yeah.
Remember when I was supposed to be the rifleman that protects the
Yeah.
EOD guy, though?
Yeah, go
I
ahead
know,
and
right?
go and protect him.
I'm going to get my camera set up here, Joe.
With a 50.
Hey, what am I asking this guy? Squad lead.
Just ask
How
him
does
if
he
he
know
knows
his
anything
curry?
about the pile here, or the pile in the middle of the road here.
Nobody eat curry
Ask
here.
him if he see anything suspicious around the area.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna come over and help you out.
I don't see anybody on the rooftops or anything, like from observation positions. I don't see any
Scabber, if you want to take a position, by the way, you can. We're gonna probably be here for a bit.
I don't got anything over here. It's just a bunch of trash in the middle of the road.
Hey there.
Well, that's just a disgrace again.
So, what's your job in the unit?
I shoot shit.
I see. Is that a common occurrence?
Maybe. No official comment on the records for. Yeah, I shoot shit.
I see. Mostly just enemy targets, I assume.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the war? Is it, do you have any strong opinions, one way or the other, or are you pretty neutral on the topic?
I mean, gets me paid a bit more, so.
So you'd say it's, beneficial for the common average American?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think he's saying that.
If you don't mind getting shot at every once in a while.
I see.
Or dying.
I suppose so. I see. So you use that. So what kind of weapon are you using there, sir? Whoa.
Is the M2 mounted on a Crow system. It is a remote control turret. Has around 400 rounds of tracer red.
I see. So it looks like the the United States Marine Corps has been putting some, real effort into protecting soldiers and making sure that they're, out of harm's way while still being able to do their jobs. Is that a fair assumption?
I mean, it was better when we had the old. It's a lot better than when we had the old Humvees. I tried to requisition at least an armored turret for the thing. Never even sent it.
Hey, break. Hey, Vice, get the fuck in the back.
Oh, all right.
No, but you remember when I tried to get that armored turret?
All right, I'm in.
Yeah.
Apparently they sent it to the fucking army base.
Let me know when you capture that area.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. Hello.
Why do I have to stop? Let me go. I'm gonna call the drone. Yeah, let's mount up. We're gonna head east. Local here says there's some guys in with guns. We're gonna go talk to them. Got it. Let the drone come into land here.
We talk to them?
We're going to... Yeah. Ooh. Do I get a +20 on my phone to check if I have a gun? Intimidation.
Yeah, but only if they got guns.
Mosey, not Mosey, sorry. Talon, let's go.
Twisting, this is Dragon 1-5 checking in with you. Flight up to A10, holding south 5 miles at
Okay, well apparently I was gonna ask if he knows how doors work, but apparently he doesn't need it.
Yeah,
He just stays to the side of you.
I walk up to
It's
the
fine.
back, I hit get in back, it teleports me to the front, and it's like, oh, did you want to climb through this solid steel? You
Yes.
can do that.
Okay, so
That's
here's
an
the scoop. Driver and gunner, guys, be ready. We're gonna go ahead on the road, and we're gonna go ahead and head east down the road a bit and see if we can find these guys with guns he's talking about.
The driver just got out.
I'm gonna pick up the drone here, and I'll be good to go.
Hey, does he have 2 drones?
Nah,
It's mine. It's mine. Don't worry about it. Just get some good shots of the vehicle.
When I'm handed, I'll show you.
Riptile.
And I'm literally told, hey, enjoy that. By the way, you should check that may be alcoholic. And then just leaves me with it. Oh,
God.
okay.
Is that an ordnance disposal drone, or is that just a...
It's just a it's a utility drone.
I see.
Amazon.
Where?
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Doesn't seem armed. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk to him then.
Hey, can I participate in this and get a little bit of a...
Little bit of suspicious activity. You don't have to raise your gun, right? You don't have to raise.
Press guy had a crash.
Are you still okay? You alive out there, Alex?
I'm good.
Okay, one time's contact down to the northeast. You took care of that guy. I'm not seeing any other.
You gonna confirm kill on that or no?
Negative.
Negative, he's still up. Left side of that building. He went inside the building, walked out. Oh, if you hop the fence, he is looking away from your road now. He's down.
He's gone. I got him.
Nice job. I misunderstood and I thought he was in the building next to us. Oh, he just barely missed me.
GoPro's back on.
That you coming up behind us, Scabber?
I'd hope so, otherwise we have a lot more problems than just Hodges.
Hi there. So they call you Scaver. What's your job in the unit?
I'm a marksman.
Hold on, let me get back.
Hitman 2-3, this is Hitman 2-2, over. 2-3, city traffic.
So you're a marksman, you say?
Be advised, Redcon 1 and 5 Mike.
That
Long
would be
range.
my job description last
Solid
week.
copy,
I see.
Redcon 5 Mike.
You basically, so you are a long range
Hitman
operator,
2-2
would you say?
out. Hitman 2-2.
You're gonna have to
Hitman
speak out there,
2-3.
boy. I can't hear you over the radio.
Hitman 2-3. 2-2, go ahead. Roger, hey, I got two
So,
unknowns moving along this berm.
what's your, how long have you been in the Marines?
What they got going on, but they're
Oh,
acting
2.5 years.
I see.
Crows out here. Bitch to install.
Tell me about it.
Hey driver, $20 at a road bump just to scare the shit out of the vice, over. What if I
As you
could?
can see here,
Left or right, boss?
Village is a very large city.
Let's see here.
Go ahead and head right.
Got it.
Very
We'll
vibrant
continue to
and filled
investigate the
with life.
northeast.
As you can see here, there is the friendly
Also, I'm going to be eating food here, so
You one step ahead?
UAV
go ahead and
operator's drone
make the
as
calls
well.
for a moment here.
Yeah, that's a roadblock.
Let me pull that back. Retraction. Shut up, Andy. One step ahead.
Go ahead and pull us off the road here. This little wall here to the right.
Got it.
There does
I
not
see
appear to
that
be
up
anybody
behind
here.
Stop.
There's definitely people manning that roadblock.
Go
I
ahead
can,
and get the
I actually can see. I don't think there is anybody at that roadblock. Looking through the drone.
Let me check.
Shut up, Vice.
Oh, well, I mean,
Be advised there are no individuals directly around the roadblock.
User joined
it
your
appears to be
channel.
empty. I cannot confirm anything inside the vehicles at this time.
see, I was right.
Mosby, you're up, man.
Hitman 2-2. 2-2, 2-3, go ahead. Hey, Roger. Hey, off to your left, we've got two unknowns.
So, Mr. Squad Leader, Mr. Alamode, was that?
Right.
So, how do you feel about the whole war and this entire situation, just in general?
Oh fuck, I got spaghetti. Fuck it.
The whole situation in general. The whole thing's a fucking shit show.
In what way?
Fucking animal. Oh
Whoa!
shit.
Is that from behind us? That sounds like something from behind us.
Yeah, we got a vehicle to the west. Oh lord, this is kind of beat by. We have destroyed an armored vehicle for no position on a mark on the map now.
So, what sort of contact was that just now? What was, can you explain what just happened?
That was an armored technical just trying to assault our position.
Technical, that's a, an enemy vehicle of sorts?
Yes, technically it's an enemy vehicle.
I see.
Oh lord, be advised, Coyote has cross-reference map with red X hash mark to show any position of enemy technical. I'm gonna send a cleaner crew up here, Outer. Over.
Affirmative, Coyote. Those two will be stacked once you're out of the area.
Once we're out of the area, whatever.
Fuck off, I'll take some spaghetti.
Anything up there, Mosby?
Nothing.
Any
Nothing.
civilians?
Literally nothing around it at all. Just some
Nothing.
health kits inside of it.
Just a what?
Health kits.
Alright. I wonder if that was a trap.
I got nothing on thermal 360. And there's
Yeah, I'm kinda thinking-
nobody to the north. I have a good idea for how to tackle that.
Okay.
Hey Vice, I got a job for you.
I'm over here.
You can hear the whole thing. Alright, looks like just no roadblock. Nothing really fancy here. Let's go ahead and we can jump back to the map. Let's go up here and we'll take a left here on the road, head north. We'll just go around it.
Got it. Got it. I'm ready to roll.
Let's mount up. Let's go, Vice.
Unknowns moving.
Wait,
We're
sale.
at 10 o'clock right now.
Sorry, I'm eating. You know what I'm eating right now?
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Whoa, goodness, you almost just ran that soldier over.
Steamed vegetables and baked chicken.
There's some people moving
It's
around
fine, they
in
do it
there.
all the time.
It might just be,
I see.
locals. Just keep your eyes on
It's just some playful banter between comrades.
So you here, I've seen you're the one that always seems to go to those, potential, explosive situations. What kind of, what's your job exactly? What's your exact job?
I risk my life to run the trash piles to defuse bombs.
I see. And what's your name again?
I am Rosemary.
I see. After the famous Sweet Life Exact Cody character. I see. So I see. You've got just eyes that just bleed experience, and a face that I can trust. So, what kind of, how long have you been doing this?
That's a good question, isn't it?
Speaking of trash piles, I'm moving right now. Walk me up. Searching. Okay, yeah. Dead east. If you keep going north, then you should have line of sight on a Jesus Christ. He's looking in your direction. I got him. He's looking right at me. Still don't see him. Yeah, knock him down. He's here. Alright, Mosby, go ahead and head back to the MRAP. At the MRAP. So far, I got nothing. Let's go and talk to him. Somebody see anything. You don't have to muzzle strike.
Nope, nope.
Could you give us a moment of your time, sir?
Hey, hey.
Don't you fucking move! Don't hurt me, I give up!
There we go. I was trying to get that to fucking work.
No, he doesn't have anything on him.
Nothing.
He's clean.
Yeah, people in this country tend to have that.
Interesting.
Hello. Do you speak English?
Sir.
Is this a possible assailant?
Not sure. He's not armed, so he's not really. I don't think he speaks English. Go ahead, and let him go.
He doesn't even speak Farsi.
It's not unreasonable, honestly.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
What country are you in again?
He can just put his hands down. He's not cuffed.
There we go.
So is this for you three here back here? How's the is this the day-to-day life that you guys have to go through? Or is this kind of rare?
To the northeast.
No,
I mean,
this is
no one's been
audio,
shot
but-
yet, so I mean, I guess it's a.
That's affirmative.
I see. And how common would you say these firefights are?
Not very. They're pretty much caught up.
I see.
300 meters is that State Palm Grove. There's some people moving around in there. It might just be, locals.
Hold on, I'll go grab your shit.
I see. Some sort of morale boosting.
How do I get shit in here?
Roger, they in the center of that palm grove or on the right or left?
It really shows the level of education in this country.
On this canal
bus.
crossing, you might want to get a
Oh,
ground.
Whoa! My God, it's a massacre.
I'll get my toolkit back.
Our truck is fucked.
I'll get my toolkit out.
Overlord, priority over.
Truck's fine.
We just had a heavy contact and our MRAP damage.
So I got that whole thing on camera.
Did you know?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Yes.
Is it common to keep a number of how many, enemy insurgents you kill? Is that common?
Only on Wednesdays. Only
Sort,
on Wednesdays.
sort of like a game in a way?
Leave. Yes. Go on. Go that way. Go back the way you came.
You can
Go around
see
the long
here.
way.
Interesting. An enemy bus filled with local insurgents attempted to ambush our position.
Vehicle still usable.
Unfortunately, in the incident, our vehicle that we were riding in was hit.
Guy walks up. I'm like, no, turn around. You're not walking this way. I'm not walking this way. You want to go somewhere else. I'm going somewhere.
Literally?
Literally. That happened.
That's amazing.
People normally don't stand up.
So, it seems you're also the general technician as well, preparing the vehicle, huh?
I do everything for this crew.
Listen here, little piece of shit.
He doesn't cook, so he doesn't look like
Does anybody cook in particular?
He don't fucking... I cook. He don't fucking cook. He don't fucking drive.
So what's the common food for the Marine?
I don't piss on it, if that's what you're saying.
Unless I get some good shit.
Oh, I see.
See, you don't cook, you don't run the drone, you don't call in CAS, you don't fucking drive, you don't make sure that the engine's got gas. The fuck do you do? As you know, walk out and touch bombs.
I walk out and touch bombs, I repair your damn vehicle when you get it wrecked by people coming up on it that you're supposed to be watching for.
I mean, yes.
After we get this cleared, I got another suspicion possibly
Yeah, so what is this on your back? This sort of tube weapon?
M72
That looks pretty fucked up, doesn't it? I mean, I could repair
And what's its purpose?
I don't think you repair that with
light engine vehicle.
Can you actually repair it?
So any reason they said okay.
Try it.
Probably.
So what is that exactly? What is that? Is that some sort of gunship of some kind?
That is.
Let's see.
You want me?
I see. And so what weapon are you using? Is that the AK-47 I've been hearing about?
This is a fucking M16.
Oh, I see.
It's all
Whoa. Is it common to get reinforcements of this nature? But that looks to be an army vehicle, not a marine vehicle.
Yeah. So wait. You don't just an army marine vehicle. You don't do between M16 and AK.
No, because the soldiers were wearing a different uniform. I assume they were army.
I mean, the Marines wear different uniforms.
Yeah, well, yes, you wear different uniforms. I can tell.
Why do you have a patch on your uniform called Moon Dragon?
What?
Is that person still alive in there?
That's some hardcore electro-Hindu?
Electro-Hindu? I don't think Hindu is the common religion in this country. So, Mr. Stabber, what are you doing here, sir?
Making dog tags.
I see. They've managed to manufacture dog tags for every single one of these local insurgents, I see. It's a bit odd.
Even TJ's managed to get a hold of some CNC machines.
Oh. Is this a common tactic for the Marine Corps?
This is unfortunate. We
very often with people we have.
Wheelless vehicle.
But what is soon cooking stuff. Yeah, I use it where we can. Hey.
Whoa. This man's injured, it seems. Hello, sir. Are you all right, sir? Would you care for an interview, sir? Oh, were you shot by Americans or by look? I see.
I was asleep in my house and a really big bullet come through a wall.
Oh, God. How do you feel about that, sir?
Painful. It's not good.
I see. Now, if you had to choose whether or not you'd be shot in the leg or not, by Americans or by insurgents, who would you rather?
Americans, then they pay medical bills.
But this is not an American country. You don't have access to American civil liberties and you know, healthcare. In fact, it's my understanding that healthcare from America is actually so horrible that I think if you got shot there, you also wouldn't get healthcare.
I've not heard many things. I've heard many great things, but half is propaganda, half is also propaganda. So, I am walking to hospital.
I see. Well, have a good day, sir. I hope your leg is healed in due time and you do not bleed out along the way.
We'll see if I bleed out along.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
Oh!
What the fuck?
Oh!
What happened? Did he just shoot that man?
What the fuck? What?
Was there any tactical purpose behind that, sir? I remember hearing the colonel stating that your rules of engagement were
Yeah, fire
different.
Unless fired upon. Yeah, I don't know.
I see.
Erase this from your memory.
I mean, it's kind of on camera, so I mean.
Well, we're gonna take your camera then.
They're either taking out their garbage or they're setting something.
Whoa, Jesus!
Go ahead and
Russian.
disembark. Got it. I'm gonna scan on the thermal.
Seems to be a motorcycle of some kind heading towards the vehicle.
Shot off in 3, 2, 1.
Guy is fucking stopping.
We've already found Jesus.
Sir. On your way. Turn around.
Hello, sir. What religion are you? Looks like you might be of the Christian doctrine or Catholic thought.
No, I'm from the Church of Zord.
What is that? I don't know if that's a recognizable religion.
It will be soon. Don't worry. I bring the word of God to these heathens. Zord is great god of drinking, gambling, many
I
other
see. You have a very Eastern accent, sir. What? Oh, Jesus. Where do you come from?
I'm gonna ask you again. Turn around and head back to where you came.
Go ahead.
Well, this man is asking me nice questions.
What was that?
Question.
I
Right now we're
I can stop asking questions if you want.
asking all civilians to please vacate the area. Please
I am
take
no
the
mere
road on
civilian.
your left.
I am
Get out of
Father
the area.
Recon.
Actually, I think that still makes you a civilian, even based on your religious preference. But there are certain civilian, benefits you may have. I haven't read the Geneva Convention super recently, but I wonder if,
Geneva Convention is just guidelines. It's fine.
Actually, it's a very strict rule set.
Right, but I think it might be an idea. If you want to go to the guy first, you can.
So, what's your name, sir?
Yeah, Father Igor.
I see, Father Igor. So, what are you doing out here on your motorcycle on this fine day?
I'm here to bring the word of my God to these heathens.
No, I'm
okay. I see.
I'm getting ready to tell him to fuck off in a moment.
You may want to listen to them, actually. They just, they actually shot a civilian earlier. Actually, they technically shot him twice. I'd recommend leaving.
I may or may not return. I probably won't.
Yeah, going clear on your way. We clear, Mosby?
Hey, look, I took his shades.
Damn, he's behind us.
Put a warning shot on him. Don't
Is
hit
he
him.
on fire?
What?
Is he on fire?
Deja vu. I have been in this place before.
Left or right?
What the fuck?
A left.
Oh, great. Going towards the Orthodox.
Guys, he's obviously going back into the future.
I think he's about to cut us off again.
He's actually gone. He's gone pretty far away.
So he might be a scout.
Or maybe.
Hey, we got our pile down there.
Yeah, driver, go
Right.
ahead and go back that street we just passed. We saw a pile on the road back there.
He's oh.
What are you saying, Bias?
He's actually driving by someone on the street right now. Actually, driver. So what's your So, you know, what's your name?
You see that grove that's just kind of
Give me a second. Hey, I got
to the northeast of your vehicle.
right side of the file. Say again, ID on the right side of the file.
Alright.
10 o'clock.
Watch out, Bias. Shit may get fucking nasty in a minute.
Oh, I see.
10 o'clock. It's about 300 meters. It's at Dave Plum Grove.
Still time for a quick interview, sir?
There's some people moving
Driver?
around in there. It might just be, you know,
I just may have to.
Hold up. We gotta close the device up there.
Roger, they in the
We need you to
center of that
stop.
Palm Grove or on the right or left.
I got no
If
sugar.
you look like right in the
I got
center
no
of it,
sugar,
there's some people moving
I
around
had
like
a copy.
clothing.
So, what's your name, sir?
That's what it looks like to
You
us.
can call me Strauss.
I'll let you
All right,
go.
Strauss.
Roger, I got
Yeah, dramatic.
guys on some white
What's
pajamas.
the what's your job here exactly?
Don't
Hey,
load
Roger,
him in the
solid
truck.
copy.
I do a little bit of everything around here.
Well, yeah, we gotta make sure you let go.
Supplies. I drive the truck. I help keep her maintained. I run the drill. You're sitting over your head right now.
Might want to get
And I
ground gun out. Copy, thanks for the heads up.
Interesting. I see.
You notice the handprint right there in the left shoulder?
Oh,
Any other
shit.
questions?
Gun in the thing?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Oh! My leg! Oh! 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 Oh!
We got a man down. We won. I'm hit.
My leg! Oh!
Overlord, this is Charlie. Be advised. We just
Oh!
one
Oh!
point, and multiple who are injured at this time. Over.
Oh! There's metal sticking out of my leg! Help me!
Hey, we call a medic.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm fixing the blueberry. You won't shut up.
Stand by, Overlord. I'm updating your situation.
I'm
We're a medic trying to
I'm
open. We
fixing-
have one KA.
Shut up! I'm fixing people.
I got you,
Doing
boss.
God's work.
Oh!
Well, I mean, we're one down.
Oh!
Stop talking.
Hey, Alex, you alright?
If you don't stop doing that, I'm gonna
Check.
cauterize it
Alright,
with the barrel
yeah.
of my 9mm.
Why?
There you
Let's see how bad he is. Yeah, he's
go.
good
He's not
enough.
even that bad,
Okay.
big baby.
Oh! Oh! I'm not prepared for this.
We're down
Oh.
one. We're down
Who's
one.
dead?
Do we want to continue,
Yep.
or do we want to roll back?
So, what just happened?
Yes. We just got attacked. An ambush.
Thank you.
What was that device that exploded?
That was a grenade launcher. That was grenade.
I see.
They did an ambush with a grenade launcher on our squad. So we're getting reinforcing the pin. One of the nearby teams is going to replace Scaver.
Coincidentally named Scabber.
Looks like him too.
In fact, he has the same memories as him.
We're clones. We're all
That'd be
clones.
crazy if he like had the same gun and everything.
That's what they didn't tell you about the military, Vice.
Yeah?
We're not actual real people.
What do you mean we're not? What was that supposed to mean?
We're all clones.
Obviously.
Clones? The entire United States Marine Corps?
The entire Marine Corps.
I believe that's the wrong Star Wars movie. I believe you're, you know, not a proper Star Wars fan.
I will shove this packing
Exactly.
bandage
He-
right
exactly,
up
he's a
your
clone.
pooper.
Alright. Piss 4, 3, 6, piece.
Roger, be advised, Redcon 1 has
Hold on.
5 mics.
Hey,
Where's the rest?
John.
Redcon, 5 mics.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Hey, Kai. I appear to be bleeding suddenly.
I put in
Are you hit?
Okay.
It's alright. He didn't get the reference. It's okay.
It's fine. It's.
It was a good one though. It was a good setup.
You were inside. That's my bad.
Oh, they do appear to have the what'd you call it again? The M16. They do appear to have those. So.
Yeah, these are friendly looking landing reinforcements.
I see. Yeah. So what's the situation with that? What's up? You know, there's friendlies. You say? What's the story with that? There's friendly you know, locals that have taken up arms.
Yes, the local. There are friendlies here. There's not
Hey, yeah, there is one time large.
Wow.
Right.
What if you guys shot one earlier and didn't realize it?
SUV on the back.
I cannot believe we shot one earlier.
Well, your sniper shot out and actually shot a civilian.
How? I'm not sure if that's the case.
I mean, I spoke to him. He was going to the hospital.
Size taken, Vice?
He was going to the hospital, so I mean, I'm not really sure.
Well, that story doesn't really match up considering the hospital was in a direction, Vice.
Oh. Maybe he couldn't afford the main hospital. Maybe he was going to a... I see. So story didn't match up, so you killed him.
I'm suggesting that the hospital's in the way. We drove by it earlier. And
Yes.
that if he truly was...
Whoa! What was that? Was that some sort of, was that another one of those grenade launchers, you said?
You see it?
Oh!
I'm on it.
Oh, I gotta see this. Let me get a good shot.
Alright, one's down.
Mind if I tag along with you, Mr. Mosby?
If you want to go into a building with possible enemies.
Moving on the roof.
Okay, maybe I could see some of the, room clearing tactics you guys use.
Oops.
Roof seems clean.
I see.
Oh, look, this is Coyote over.
I'm inside the construction site. Vice is here with me.
Advised. We just had, looks like friendly host was shot down by enemy manpad. Copy on last. Overlord, do you perhaps have that on map? Do you get us a reference? I'm not able to see much from my vantage here, over.
Affirm. Marking now.
So, what was that? What's going on?
That was enemy manpads that shot down a friendly helicopter. You just witnessed probably about a dozen people lost their lives.
Well, I watched like 30 die earlier, so I think I'm...
Hey, Mode.
I think I'm just as experienced as the average Marine at this point. Right, guys?
Large IED was defused. It's still out there because I was not able to came under fire before then.
Overlord to Coyote. Mark now.
I want to ask a question. Not working. What a surprise. Part of the mill.
Sir, so I see you have a lot of acne on your face, Mr. Mosby. Is that due to a lack of proper face care and moisturizer provided by the Marine Corps? Or is that simply due to your own incompetence?
Look, we're not the Navy. We don't get stuff
I see.
Oh my god.
What? U.S. military.
Oh. Not trying to shoot at me for once.
Who is that?
Oh, Vice.
Who is that?
Pilot, I'm not going to drop weapon.
Is there someone in the helicopter still? Oh, what the fuck?
What do you mean with this rank? I work with a bunch of fucking rebels.
He has one of those M16s. Oh wait, no.
Yes.
No, wait, no, he has one of those AK-47s actually.
I was fucking flying. I drop off a bunch of guys. Everything.
It's the one with the it's the one that's got the wood.
The fucking helicopter starts beeping.
Yeah, they have those here.
Oh.
Starts going beep, beep, beep. I have no fucking clue what it means.
I thought you said that was like a bad thing.
It is generally a bad thing.
Well, no, I mean like that means that he's a hostile.
Vice, are you suggesting we should shoot this man? I think he's fine. He's clearly not against that.
I mean, seeing your standards of your squad, I just, you know, I kind of lowered them,
what
to be
exactly
honest.
are you saying?
Hello, sir. Would you like to give me a very brief, like 30-second interview? What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan? Is that it?
Duh.
Alright.
Shoot the gun.
What's your,
You wanna shoot the door gun?
I want to shoot the door.
what's your job out here? What are you doing?
I flew. I flew helicopter.
How
Do not
could you
fly
shoot the
anymore.
door gun?
I see, and, this was your helicopter?
But no one else is gonna
Duh.
shoot it.
Were you just shot down recently, I guess, or?
Duh. I was flying. It was like normal day. I was just flying. Normal thing, you know. I go a little to left, a little to right. It was a wonderful day for flying. All of a sudden, everything just starts beeping.
I see.
What are you trying to say?
And
then an explosion happens.
I see. And what's your you know, what's your opinion on this war?
My opinion on this war.
I swear to God, if you didn't tell me these are fucking enemies, man.
Fuck those guys.
Which guys?
What?
Never mind. Focus. So what's your, hey, shh, my interview. Just, real quick before I upload this, this is, I work for, Vice. Are you okay with me using your likeness and voice, or would you like it to be obscured?
Only 2 of them M16s.
Yeah, you can use my face.
I mean, if you want.
And your voice and whatnot. Like, I can blur it if you'd like.
Face, you can use voice, you just cannot show Sasha up here. Sasha is camera shy.
Oh, I have to blur out the entire helicopter?
Yeah.
I'll do my best, sir.
You should probably get in the truck. We're about to leave.
Well, I think we're leaving now, sir. So, goodbye. Happy tidings and all that. And, good luck. Thank you for the interview.
Just
Oh.
a BLT?
Yeah.
Oh shit! 54!
Hitman 2-3, Hitman 2-2.
You got a fucking police truck!
2-2-2-3, go ahead.
Oh my. This will be great for the company. Shot! Sergeant, we're being shot!
Contact west, contact west.
Whoa! Oh no! Whoa! Jesus. Hi there. Yes.
Behind the truck. Good shot. Right in the middle. He's down. I saw that hit.
Oh fuck! Oh god! Yeah, the driver almost drove. Well, he started to turn the other way. Oh, what the fuck? Is that common strategy?
What the hell?
Yes.
Interdimensional anchor hooks?
Yes.
Yeah, you ever played Siege?
Oh, actually, I have played that video game. Sergeant, do you play video? Oh fuck! Oh!
Fucking bicycle.
Oh!
AT coming in somewhere. Damn it.
No! Oh.
Vice, head back to the truck. Get in the truck. Hold on.
drone. Mr. Strauss kept talking about it. Mr. Strauss told me what it was. He's a very informative person, if not cold.
Yeah, he can call that. Cold.